Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on how to maximize your earning potential on day 1 so that you can get 1,000 gold. That's right, 1,000 gold, enough for the backpack as soon as you start the game. Now I've been loving Fields of Mistria. I know a lot of people have been loving it and I hope you have too, but a common complaint I do hear is how limiting the inventory can feel, especially before you get that upgraded backpack. So let's try and solve that for you guys. And the first thing we're going to do here is sell the vegetable soup that Adeline gives us as a gift. As nice as it is, 260 gold will get us a little over a quarter of the way to the backpack. Now we're going to deposit all of our tools. We're still going to have plenty of time for farming later if we want, but day 1 is all about foraging. So what I would encourage you to do if you want that backpack is spend the majority of day 1 going around the farm, around the map, the forest, the museum, and just picking up every single forageable that you see. Now I'm going to be picking up wild berries too. These actually only sell for 1 gold, so one thing that a lot of people are doing is saving these for energy. They're not strictly necessary in order to get the 1,000. But we're going to be picking up everything, including the berries. Now the foraging spawns are a little bit different for everyone. They're going to be a bit randomized. So just because I visit an area and there's nothing there to grab doesn't mean it'll be the same way for you. And I have done this a few times, and each time I've managed to get enough gold for the backpack. Now the middle mist here, that red flower, is one of the most important things to grab because it sells for 100. And we're going to be going through the forest, picking everything up here. Another really important grab here is the cattail fluff. Now this is not immediately obvious to new players as a forageable, and they're worth 5 gold each, and there are quite a few of them in the forest here, so make sure you're not leaving cattails behind, and make sure you did deposit everything at the beginning. That way you actually do have room in your inventory to pick up all these different items. Now we're going to be making a quick trip back to our farm here to deposit stuff, and then we're going to be hitting up the west side of the map, which includes the beach and over near the museum and ruins. And one of the important things to pick up over here is going to be the wild lilacs, which are these purple flowers over here. The lilacs sell for 35 gold, which is pretty good for a forageable. Now we head down towards the beach and see what shells are on offer. Now you may get more shells than me, you may get different shells than me, but I do think it's worth it to go down here and check before ultimately going north. And here is another forageable that's a little bit easy to miss, the water chestnut. So like the cattail, these are just kind of hanging out in the water. They're very easy to miss for new players. And they're plentiful and they sell for 5 gold each, so make sure you're getting those water chestnuts. Going north, picking up a few more random forageables here. We actually want to go north of the museum because there are some pretty good drops that can happen up here, like the chickpea and the daffodil. And then finally, lastly for the forageables, we're going to be heading over towards the ruin, and the important one here is the snowdrop anemone. I actually get lucky here and managed to get 2 drops, and these sell for 40 gold each, so make sure you're not leaving those behind. Now some of the stuff you're going to want to get again for the museum, but I do think getting the backpack is one of the most important things you can do. It's going to make your life so much easier as you go about the early game, and you're not having to just frequently waste time running back to your farm just to deposit things, since you can actually hold more than a handful of items. So here we are running back to the farm, just depositing everything. It's only about 5 o'clock. We've got lots of time left, and what we're going to do is a bit of yard work. We're going to cut the grass. Now fiber sells for 2 each. That's actually better than the wild berries, and you can get hay and grass seeds to drop here as well, which sell for 5 each. So I would encourage you to do a bit of grass cutting here. You'll still have plenty of time to do some farming, maybe some chatting around town. Remember, you do have until 2 AM to get to sleep, and you'll still get your full stamina for the next day. We're just going to spend a little bit of time getting grass here just to make sure we absolutely go over that 1,000 gold threshold. Honestly, with maybe a little bit of spare to grab a few extra seeds for that early farming boost. And you can see what our storage bin, our selling bin looks like. We've got about 14 cattails, 30 berries. And we'll head home and go to sleep so that we can buy that very important backpack upgrade first thing in the morning on day 2. And look here, you guys, we got 1,138 gold. Incredible gold for the first day. Quick save and we zoom on over to the store. I just want to show you guys how easy it is to get that backpack. We'll head on over to the register, buy it for 1,000 from Holt. And then the way the bag upgrade works is you need to actually use the item. So you will go to it and hold down the use button, and there you have it. Now you have extra 10 inventory spaces, so 20 total, and you can actually switch between them. On the controller it is R3, pressing in on the little analog stick. So thank you very much, you guys. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that little extra boost will get you guys going where you need to be. And if you liked the video, if it was helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you very much and have a good one, you guys. Bye.